Welcome to MT. Welcome to.
Reggie, what are you doing?
I don't
I
know.
thought we were peaceful from the new year.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Oh, okay. Rams.
Rams.
We're setting a good example by setting our differences and
Yes, and doing this.
Yes.
Good morning, Rams.
Good morning.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Of course.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Rams. So, welcome to 2022. As you can
2022.
see, setting our differences apart.
Exactly. We're
New
good.
year, new me.
We're
Not
good.
really.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Kind of hurt.
I was about to go into the reminders, but I forgot.
yeah, we don't have any reminders.
have any
Wear your mask.
I mean, I guess you could, or you could not. I mean,
Wear your mask. Yes.
do that. Anyways, let's get to those announcements. Right
Yes. Rogers CSP Club. Do you have an interest in computer science and programming? Well, that's great. The first meeting is in Mrs. Kopfler's room on December 13th. That's an old slide.
You know, that's a while from now.
Oh.
In this context.
Yeah, I mean, computer science club is still happening, so
Just
so
ask
Miss
Ms.
Kopfler.
Kepler for any information, I guess.
Yeah.
Faculty night Friday at the wrestling match versus Bethel. Come on out, Rams.
Woo! Rogers Aquatic Center is hiring. The pool offers a fun work environment, flexible schedules that work with students' schedules, extracurricular activities, and personal commitments. And it works with all those, and it has on-the-job training. You don't have to be a competitive swimmer. All you have to do is have a good attitude, strong work ethic, and willingness to learn. To apply, make sure to stop by the pool's office or contact Kylie DeStefano, the pool manager, at 253-604-3497 or at the email below.
You know, might be a good time to actually fill out some of those New Year's resolutions with that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of resolutions, let's go to a commercial.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
When I think about our current situation involving tardy policies, right, and the situation that happens when it comes to tardies in general, it brings back the olden days. We would actually lock the doors, right, and some of us would actually stand in the hallway, some with brooms.
And I actually wait an extra couple minutes, which I've always kind of done. And there's tons of students just wandering around the hallways. No sense of urgency whatsoever. No sense of the bells mean anything. Effect to my classroom is maybe not as much as maybe some others. Like I said, I stay out.
Unfortunately, sometimes we've been missing all sorts of key instruction and moments, which is always kind of sad. You can't recreate the magic sometimes, and sometimes things get lost during the course of the day.
I hate when people are tardy! Yeah! Hate!
I still have students come in after me, and that does kind of bug me. I don't say anything, I just mark my tardies down. But it's definitely something that has unfortunately, I feel like, gotten out of hand. Overall, the tardy situation at Rogers has exploded.
We got one.
Hello? Oh, I'm on my way.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do,
Hey, you got your tardy slip?
Once the bell rings, Doors will close. If you're still in the hallway, you're going to be directed to the nearest staff member who's going to issue a tardy slip. Then you can go to class. But make sure you be on time. Don't have to worry about it at all.
Once we come back from this holiday break on January 4th, everybody will be on a clean slate when it comes to tardies, although there will be a new tardy system in place. All teachers will have their doors closed as soon as the bell rings. If you do not make it to your class before they close the door, you are not allowed in without a tardy slip.
After 5 tardies, you will have a phone call home.
10 tardies would be an administrative conference. You go to the office, talk to the administrator, and figure that out.
And then finally, if you're that guy and you get 15 tardies, it's going to be discipline. Could be an ISS, could be something different. But definitely will be most severe punishment so far.
After every 15 tardies, they do reset. But to make it easier on you guys, so you can get to class a little faster, we no longer have to follow the green arrows in the hallways. Get to class, go whatever way you can, just get there on time.
And all outside doors will be unlocked.
Hey, Rogers High School, it's Mr. Smith, your principal. And the tardy policy, as you've just seen, is going to start when we come back from the holiday break right in January. And hey, here's the reason for us. We need to do a better job hustling and getting to class on time. When we're tardy, it's an interruption to the learning process. It can be disrespectful. And it also creates a danger, having people just hanging out in the hallways, not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So a combination of all of that is why we've got the tardy policy going. Hopefully we can get rid of it after a while if people get to class. But this is how we're going to start January. Looking forward to seeing everybody back here on campus, hustling to class, because that's where we want you to be. It's going to be a great New Year, Rogers. We're excited. Let's do this. Let's go, Rams. Have a great day.
Back on the road on the riot trail.
I'm match 1.
Are you sure about that?
You know what? Call in.
Let's call them.
Okay. No!
So Rams, as you know, it's not Holly Jolly time, so it's time to get rid of Holly, the Jolly Holly time skeleton.
What, Reggie? Are you sure you want to take Holly the Jolly skeleton?
Yes.
Careful with what you wish for.
Yeah!
See, Rams.
No, nothing happened.
Reggie, he needs to live on.
Announcements?
Announcements then. Environmental Club is a place where we work together to help our community. When? The second and fourth Monday, where? Room A105. Group code is that on the screen, and we even have an Instagram page for our Environmental Club. So follow us there, and if you're interested, you know where to find it.
Yep. The UW Tacoma application workshop is January the 11th. That is next week. See Mr. Mitchell in the Career Center to sign up. Tips to maximize your time: have your high school transcript available, and bring your completed personal statement or a rough draft.
So what is happening today? January 4th, today's January 5th. So, January 5th. Okay, so the fourth new tardy policy begins, which is weird because that was supposed to be yesterday, but you know, ice.
Yeah.
I ate dirt.
Ice.
I almost fell.
You almost fell?
I almost fell.
That sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like an everyone problem.
Shut up, Ryan.
So we also have a 10th for Ambassador meeting at 3. The 14th, early release, 2.5. The 17th, no school. And then the 28th, we have an early release RAM.
I don't think those things are happening today, but they're happening this month.
I mean, it's a calendar.
Yeah. Well.
All right. That's it, Rams. We'll see you tomorrow then. No, Reggie! No, Holly! not Holly the Jolly Holly Jolly Time Skeleton thing.
It's January. Get over it.
He lives on in my heart.
Too bad.
All right.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
We're done.
Oh,